go to call tonight's meeting to order. Good evening, my name is Russ Kessler, I'm the President of Council. Mayor Armstrong could not be here this evening, so I will be presiding over the meeting tonight. And just for the record, I will be voting on any motion that comes before the council. Want to have roll call, please?
Kanega?
Here.
Rarden?
Here.
Ewert?
Here.
Kessler?
Here.
Benner?
Here.
Parton?
Here.
Crum? Thompson?
Here.
Tonight's invocation will be given by Councilman Bob Rarden.
Father, we just thank you for this day that you've given to us. Lord, we pray that you would be pleased with the business that we go about for the city, that we do the right thing for our constituents. And Father, I pray that you be with each and every one of us. And we give you the praise and your glory in your precious name. Amen.
Amen. Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, tonight we have a special order of business. The public hearing for 825 West Sunflower Drive with dangerous structure. I will be going by a public hearing script. To protect the rights of all parties involved and in order to create an opportunity for everyone to speak their opinions and present information, the Haysville City Council follows a specific procedure in reaching a decision. A copy is available by the door. Your attention to this procedure is appreciated. I would entertain a motion to open the public hearing related to the dangerous structure at 825 West Sunflower Drive. Councilman Rarden?
I make a motion that we open public hearing for 825 West Sunflower Drive.
Second.
There's a motion and a second. Discussion? Question, please.
Kanega?
Yes.
Rarden?
Yes.
Ewert?
Yes.
Kessler?
Yes.
Benner?
Yes.
Parton?
Yes.
Thompson?
Yes.
Opening instructions. We are now formally open to the public hearing. Have any council members had any outside contacts regarding this case? If so, please indicate who you have spoken with and the nature of the conversation, i.e. what items from the conversation might affect your decision. Seeing none, do any members of the council have a conflict of interest in this case? If so, please disqualify yourself from further action on the city council for this case. You may choose to speak as a member of the public. Has the city received any written or electronic communications on this matter? If so, please read or describe them.
Good evening, Council. I just wanted to give you a quick timeline of events regarding 825 Sunflower. In early November was when it was first reported to us that the garage was burned. The picture is in the packet. You can see there's about 1.5 walls left. November 16th, an administrative letter was sent to Bank of America. There was confusion with who the property owner was because the property was being foreclosed on, so that took some time. Safeguard Properties was appointed by Bank of America to be the property management team. After several conversations with them of giving me dates of when the garage would be taken care of, they did not fulfill their plan of action. On March 30th, a memo was brought to council by code enforcement deeming the property unsafe. On April 3rd, I did call Safeguard Properties and check on the work order that I was told about, and was discovered that the work order for the garage was no longer there. It was only for the roof on the actual house. April 10th, you guys passed a resolution fixing a time and place for this hearing. Since then, we have no contact with Safeguard Properties or Bank of America. There's also a memo in the packet from our building inspector advising that the garage is an unsafe structure. If you have any questions, that's all I have.
Yeah, staff, please present item and report.
I just did that, sorry.
That's quite all right. It's all combined. All right, now is the time for any member of the public to speak. You have 5 minutes. If you are presenting good, factual information, this time may be extended by council vote. Please state your name and address first. Seeing no one? Any questions of the public from the council? Okay, I would entertain a motion to close the public hearing. Councilman Kanega.
I move that we close the public hearing at this time.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Discussion? Call please.
Kaniga,
Yes.
Rardon,
Yes.
Hewitt,
Yes.
Kessler,
Yes.
Benner,
Yes.
Parton,
Yes.
Thompson.
Yes.
All right, public comment is now closed for council action, and the floor is open to council members' comments. Councilman Benner?
I drove by the property a few minutes ago before the meeting tonight, and it appears that what was remaining of the burned out garage is all but torn down. There's a big dumpster in the driveway full of burned roofing and 2x4s and such, and it looks like somebody has completed tearing the structure down, or very nearly so.
Okay, any others? All right, I would entertain a motion to approve or deny this resolution. Before you, on your, in front of you, you have a copy of a resolution. And the recommended dates for paragraph 2 and 3 is Friday, June 2nd. Councilman Martin.
I make a motion that we approve the resolution finding that a structure located at Lot 67, Block 2, replat of Sunflower Fields, Haysville, Sedgwick County, Kansas, commonly known as 825 West Sunflower Drive, is unsafe, dangerous, and hazardous, and ordered that it must be repaired, removed, or demolished before June 2nd of 2017. And if the said structure does not commence repair, removal, or demolition of the said structure on or before June 2nd, 2017, or such repairs, removal, or demolition is not diligently prosecuted and persuaded until completion, the governing body of the Haysville City shall cause this structure to be raised and removed.
Second.
Okay, so we have a motion and a second for a resolution finding that the structure located on Lot 67, Block 2, replat of Sunset Fields, Haysville, Sedgwick County, Kansas, commonly known as 825 West Sunflower Drive, is unsafe, dangerous, or hazardous, and ordering that it must be repaired, removed, or demolished by Friday, June 2nd, 2017. Discussion? Question, please.
Kaniga,
Yes.
Rardon,
Yes.
Hewitt,
Yes.
Kessler,
Yes.
Benner,
Yes.
Parton,
Yes.
Thompson.
Yes.
Okay, moving on to presentation and approval of minutes. Minutes of May 8th, 2017. Councilman Parton.
I make a motion, we accept the minutes as presented.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Discussion? Question, please.
Kaniga,
Yes.
Rardon,
Yes.
Hewitt,
Yes.
Kessler,
Yes.
Benner,
Yes.
Parton,
Yes.
Thompson.
Yes.
Next, we have citizens to be heard. Sedgwick County Fire Department. We heard them leave right before the meeting started. If they come back, we'll let them speak. Approval of licenses and bonds. We have none. Introduction of ordinances and resolutions. We have none. Notices and communications. Governing body announcements. I have a couple. We have a Kids to Park Day coming up on Saturday, June 10th. That's at, this year it's going to be at Kirby Park between 10 a.m. and noon. See, a lot of activities. There's going to be some new things also. It's going to be a petting zoo, horse rides, nature scavenger hunt, boosie ball, croquet, hula hoops, jump ropes, bubbles, beanbag toss, obstacle course, sidewalk chalk, and more. And of course, the price is free, like it always is. Also, this year is archery demonstrations. Kids 4th grade and older and adults will get to learn how to shoot a bow and arrow, and they must attend a demo in order to do that. Demos are only at 10:15 a.m. and 11 a.m. So that's Kirby Park, 10 a.m. to noon on Saturday, June 10th. And the other thing was the Citizen of the Year. If you'd like to nominate somebody for Citizen of the Year, the Park Board is accepting nominations. This is to recognize a citizen of Haysville that has made a positive impact on the community this year. And the winner will be announced during the concert during the 4th of July celebration, approximately at 7:20. The nominations are due June 2nd at the Hack, and forms can be found online or at the Hack. Okay, next we have old business, none. Other business, none. Department reports, administration services.
Due to the bad weather that was impending last Thursday night, the mayor's bike ride and the bike to work pit stop were moved to this coming Friday, May 26th. So the bike to work pit stop will be Friday from 7 to 9 a.m. at the Vickers building, and Zach and Ginger will be there, and also Haysville Healthy Habits. You can stop by and get donuts, you can fill out a survey, you can get some bananas, or you can get some donuts. And it doesn't matter how you get there, you can ride your bike, you can drive, you can walk. Doesn't matter how you get there, just get there. Friday evening, starting at 6 p.m. in the parking lot at City Hall, will be the Bike Expo, followed up at 7 p.m. by the 3rd annual Mayor's Bike Ride, and that'll be all out here in City Hall in the parking lot. We have quite a few good prizes. One is a Specialized, which is the name brand of the bike, Specialized bicycle that you can see on your way out if you didn't see it on your way in, and then 2 children's bicycles that were given by Dana Hazlett, Shelter Insurance. So, be some good events, and they're all rescheduled for this Friday.
Thank you. City Clerk, Janie.
Good evening, Mayor and Council. Just a couple of things. We will be closed, city offices will be closed on Monday the 29th for the Memorial Holiday. Also, just election update, deadline for filing will be June 1st at noon. So.
Thank you. Police, Chief Whitfield.
Good evening, Mayor and Council. Just had a couple things. As a follow-up to a concern from last council meeting, I did bring back the information on curfew, since the kids are out of school now and will be out a little more than they were. The city does have their ordinance 11-501A. It is available on the website under the city code. It's 11-501A, and it talks about kids for minors 15 years of age and under. They can't be out between the hours of 11 p.m. and 6 a.m. Except on Fridays and Saturdays when those hours are midnight to 6 a.m. For kids that are 16, 17 years old, they're not supposed to be out between the hours of midnight and 6 a.m. except Fridays and Saturdays when those hours are 1 a.m. to 6 a.m. the following day. So if you are in your neighborhood and you do see kids out roaming around after those times, feel free to call 911. We'll send an officer out to check them out and make sure that they're on their way home. And if they're on their way home, we'll probably give them a ride and make sure they get there okay, and talk to their parents when we get there. So that's the information on curfew. It is also on our website, as we said. The other thing we have is the Click It or Ticket 2017 campaign kicked off today. It'll be May 22nd through June 4th, 2017. Basically what we do during that time is we have overtime funded by the Kansas Department of Transportation, and we have extra officers out on the street. They're out there to enforce traffic laws and in particular occupant protection laws, meaning seat belts and safety seats for kids and stuff like that. So I just encourage everybody to drive safe, slow down, and wear your seat belt. Last, our officer visiting this evening is Officer Josh Lebeda. He is currently on first shift, and he's here tonight taking care of everybody out in the lobby. So as you see him, you go by out there and tell him hi. So, thanks.
Thank you. Next, Public Works, Tony.
Citywide cleanup's just right around the corner. June 3rd will be the west side. June 10th will be the east side. Permits are $20 and can be purchased at True Value or Haysville Library. Also, Haysville Pride document shredding event will be on June 17th from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. at City Hall. Also, household hazardous waste, we normally have it here at City Hall. This year will be held at 47th and Broadway. Haysville residents can bring hazardous waste to that event, or you can still bring it to the Sedgwick County Household Hazardous Waste Facility, which is located at 801 Stillwell.
Thank you. Recreation, Georgia.
I mean, council, a couple of reminders of stuff coming up. Park Board has their performances coming up in the park. We will have Ballet in the Park coming up on Sunday, June 11th at 2 p.m. This will actually be in the Riggs Band Shell. The Wichita Children's Theater was set to be at the new Activity Center. Since we won't be open over there, it will be at the Activity Center on Broadway. It will be on Wednesday, June 7th at 3 p.m. All of these are open to the public and they are free. This Saturday the pool opens. Hours are 1 to 6:30 p.m. Phone number for the pool is 529-5924. Make sure I get that right. And then we are still taking registration for summer camps, soccer, basketball, and then some other camps that we have. That's all I have.
Thank you. All right, next we have appointments. We have none. Off agenda, citizens to be heard. Now's the time if there's any citizens that would like to come and talk before the council. We have nobody. Executive session, we have none scheduled. Bills to be paid. A, bills to be paid for the last half of May. Councilperson Ewert.
Yes, I'd like to make a motion that we pay the last half of May bills.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Discussion. Question, please.
Kaniga.
Yes.
Rardon.
Yes.
Ewert.
Yes.
Kessler.
Yes.
Yes.
Parton.
Yes.
Crum. Boop. Thompson.
Yes.
All right.
Sorry about that.
Next, we have consent agenda, none. Council items, council concerns. Council have any concerns?
Nope.
None? All right, next we have adjournment. Councilman Rorton.
I make a motion that we adjourn tonight's meeting.
Second.
We have a motion and a second to adjourn tonight's meeting. Discussion? Question, please.
Kaniga.
Yes.
Rardon.
Yes.
Ewert.
Yes.
Kessler.
Yes.
Benner.
Yes.
Parton.
Yes.
Thompson.
Yes.
Thank you.
Close, but we
You didn't see it